Welcome back, fam. This is Fly Network's Top 10, and today we're going to be looking at the top 10 N64 games. This list is made up of games I actually own or played on my 64. So if you don't see it on this list, most likely I never paid it. And like I said, this is not the average list. This is the games that I like. So if you don't like this, kick rocks. Oh yeah, before you even get into the video, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. Now let's get right into it.
Number 10.
Coming in at number 10, San Francisco Rush Extreme Racing. I liked this game a lot. This game was a lot of fun. It wasn't a lot of customization with the cars and stuff. You just change the color and all that good stuff, and then you just take off and be racing, man. I used to love it, man. I thought the graphics were really well done too. I liked the car handling, and I really did like the fact that the car took damage, and when you crash it, it exploded. I had a lot of fun playing this game, man. It had a great two-player aspect to it. A lot of people wondering why I didn't put F-Zero here. I didn't give a crap about that game. I never really liked it. I like cars more.
Number 9.
Coming in at number 9, Brave Race 64. I noticed by doing this list that almost every 64 game had 64 in the title. So this is probably going to be my last time saying 64 in the title of any game. But yeah, Brave Race was a lot of fun. Used to love the graphics. Looked really good. When I was younger playing this game, the water used to look so real to me. Maybe I wasn't that smart of a kid, but I liked the way the graphics looked during this game. And then it was so bright and fun, man, that also used to draw me in with all how spunky he was and how happy he was. Like, used to be really fun to me. Like, super fun, man. And I used to love this game, man. It was really dope. You fall off in the water and crap like that, man. It was cool, man. Really don't have a lot to say about this game other than I had a lot of fun playing it. And like I said, this is a hidden gem. A lot of people probably don't even know nothing about it.
Number 8.
Coming in at number 8, Pokemon Stadium. This was a lot of fun, man. If you wasn't a fan of Pokemon like in the late 90s, early 2000s, you was a different type of kid. I think everybody liked Pokemon, and this was I feel like the peak of Pokemon in my opinion. Pokemon had a great TV show out, great video games, and there was only 150 Pokemon, 152 I think, if you count Mewtwo. I don't remember exactly how I go, but it was really easy to keep up with all the Pokemon, and that's what made this game so fun to me, because you had the chance to experience all the Pokemon without having to go through the whole grind of trying to catch all of them and play like the stadium mode. It was really fun, and then it had a lot of fun mini games in there, like Mario Party style games. Made this game very replayable, especially when you had a group of people and had all 4 controllers. Man, the fun you would have playing these mini games, dude. And your fingers get all tired trying to hurry up and mash the buttons, but it was always worth it to see your little brother lose.
Number 7.
Coming in at number 7, Star Fox. Used to love this game. Graphics was amazing back in the day, in my opinion. Used to love how the ship used to handle, or the spaceship, or plane, whatever you want to call it. Used to love the tank boards. They was a little bit more harder than the ship boards, in my opinion. I used to like the fact that you could choose your destiny, like go different paths and stuff. That junk was pretty dope. The only thing I didn't like is that they didn't have like a multiplayer mode where you could play together as a team flying through the boards. That would have been a lot more fun. And the whiny partners that you had, man.
Number 6.
Coming in at number 6 is No Mercy. You had so many different wrestling games that was on the 64. Yeah, I think it was NWO versus WCW, and then you had WrestleMania 2000, which was one of my favorites. And then this had came out, and this was like pretty much all the wrestling games ripped into one. You had like a nice little storyline on here, or storyline that you could play through on here. And it was really dope, man. This game was a lot of fun, man. The customization was really dope too as well. Used to love No Mercy, man. It was really innovative, and the gameplay was easy to get with. It wasn't too complicated or anything like that. Super fun.
Number 5.
Super Mario on the 64 was a lot of fun, man. This game was like Mario first leap into 3D, from my opinion, I guess, because I ain't never really played no other Nintendo games. So this was my first time playing them in 3D, if I ain't mistaken. But it was a lot of fun, man. Really innovative. It gave Sonic a run for his money because I was a Sonic fanboy. I was like, wow, man, this is dope, dog. I love the way they handled this game. And it's still probably my favorite 3D Mario game to this day. I just love the authenticity of it and how many different things you could do on here, man. It was really, really well done. Graphics was pretty good looking for the time, but you know, it's still Mario, man. And Mario always had the more funner, innovative games when he first came out.
Number 4.
Super Smash Bros. Was really innovative for its time. When it wasn't the first, I don't believe. It might have was the first party fighter game. But man, it was a great idea, taking all these random Nintendo characters and smashing them into one game with their own fighting styles. I used to like, dog, how can this game be any fun? Yo, you don't even have no energy. You know, you got a percentage, but once you got the physics of the game down packed, you realize how fun this game really could be, man. And I love the way they did it. Once this game launched, it took a lot of people to try to make their own type of fighter games like this, but the original was always the better one. And the way Nintendo handled games a lot of times is like how Apple handled they phones. You know, they do it the best. Some people might try to jock it, but this is the best overall, and I still love this version to this day. This is my second favorite version out of all of them. The new one that came out is cool, but you know.
Number 3.
I don't even have to say much about Mario Kart. All I have to do is just show y'all gameplay. Y'all understand where I'm coming from by putting this at number 3. This game was a lot of fun, man. And I mean, even though it's just racing, it's racing the Mario way, and that's like a lot of fun. It's just a lot of variables, man. I mean, so many arguments, so many fights, man, playing this game with my brothers. It was, I mean, this is just childhood wrapped in a bottle right here, man. Love this game, still love this game. No Mario Kart have ever got close to this one, in my opinion. The ones that came out, I have the new one on the Switch, well, my daughter has, and I played with it. It still don't compare to this original one. This ain't the original, but y'all know what I'm saying. This is the best version of it. It had the best boards, so much game. I used to play this like for hours on end, man, especially the versus mode with my brothers, man. Like, this game was so much fun, man. Just take me back, please take me back.
Number 2.
I almost made this game number 1, man. Goldeneye 007 is so much fun, man. Like, all them same sentiments I said about Mario Kart, I can say the same thing about this game. I mean, like, just countless hours of playing this game with my brothers. It's just so much fun, man. So much fun. And you know you dead wrong if you play the multiplayer and you pick odd job. Everybody know you can't pick odd job. That's cheating. But this game was a lot of freaking fun, man. This is like the first person shooter I ever played. And I mean, I didn't want to play no other first person shooter. Like, I was just addicted to this game, man. And this game was just, I don't know, man. I can't say enough about 007 that I already said, man.
Number 1.
And number 1 should be no surprise to anyone. Zelda Ocarina of Time is the number 1 game that was on the 64, dog. This game was so freaking fun, so innovative. Able to play this. I didn't beat this game so many times. I don't know what to say, man. I didn't play a lot of different Zeldas. This is still my favorite Zelda. Well, it's kind of like a tie with another Zelda. I ain't gonna speak on it, but this game is so dope, man. I used to love this game. So simple, so perfect, just a great all-around game, man. Used to love it, man. I used to thought this game was hard, but like, once I really learned how to read, this game was easy. I was struggling back in the day trying to play this game, and then you had to get the booklet to play this game. But yeah, Ocarina of Time was the number 1 game. So with all that being said, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all the support. If you made it this far, man, you're a true player, man, for real. And I'm gonna continue to drop these lists. If it's something that you want to see me do a top 10 on, let me know in the comments below. I'll be sure to get right on it and get to it. But with all that being said, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you can be up to date on all our videos. I appreciate you. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. God bless and peace.